Hello. Namaste. So I am reading today from the Atmabodha Upanishad. This comes from a book called the 30 Minor Upanishads. There's a lot of Upanishads. We have the 10 major Upanishads, which what makes them major is not their length, that's for sure, but instead their the fact that they were Shankaracharya had commented on them. That's what makes them major. Okay, so I want to jump right to it. And as the title says, this comes from the Atmabodha, as I mentioned, Upanishad. And I'm starting is a passage. This is like around like the third, no, like maybe like the second verse. It begins with like a prayer, quite lengthy actually. But then it continues. I am without Maya. I am without compare. I am solely the thing that is of the nature of wisdom. I am without ahamkara. That is like the ego. I am without the difference of the universe, jiva and ishvara. Jiva is like the soul, and Ishvara is like the shining one of sorts, like the deity, if you will. I am the supreme that is not different from Pratyatma, the individual Atma. I am, with ordinances and prohibitions, destroyed without remainder. I am with ashramas, that's the observances of life, well given up. I am of the nature of the vast and all full wisdom. I am one that is witness and without desire. You can see my cat or not. My cat's up. Let's see, Shambho, please. Shambho, you say hello? I'm pretty sure Shambho probably wants to go outside. Meow. I reside in my glory alone. I am without motion. I am without old age, without destruction, without the differences of my party or another. I have wisdom as a chief essence. I am the mere ocean of bliss called salvation. I am the subtle. I am without change. I am Atma merely, without the illusion of qualities. I am the seat devoid of the three gunas. I am the cause of the many worlds in my stomach. I am the, it's always a difficult one for me, Kutashya Chaitanya, yes, Chaitanya, supreme cosmic mind. I am of the form of the Jyotish, that's the light, free from motion. I am not one that can be known by inference. I alone am full. I am of the form of the stainless salvation. I am without limbs of birth or birth. I am the essence that which is Sat itself, the infinite, if you will. I am of the nature of true wisdom without limit. I am the state of excellent happiness. I am one that cannot be differentiated. I am the all-pervading and without stain. I am the limitless and endless Sattva alone. I am fit to be known through Vedanta. I am the one fit to be worshipped. I am the heart of all the worlds. I am replete with supreme bliss. I am of the nature of happiness, which is supreme bliss. I am pure, secondless, and eternal. I am devoid of beginning. I am free from the three bodies, gross, subtle, and causal. I am of the nature of wisdom. I am the emancipated Om. I have a wondrous form. I am free from impurity. I am the one latent in all. I am the equal Atma of eternal Vijnana. I am the refined supreme truth. I am of the nature of wisdom, bliss alone. There you go. It's a long passage there for sure. Now, the main thing I want to get at here is with all of these really wonderful texts is that they're early. I mean, sure, they're religious, they're philosophical, but a lot of times they come through as repeating the same thing over and over again, or they're set up in like such a way where this, kind of like repetition of "I am this, I am that." so, why? Right? Why is it? Because we're through repetition, right, and through reading, in this case, just this single portion of this Upanishad alone, we're constantly reminding ourselves of something that is pure and that is good. And in doing so, we are reinforcing those connections in our own mind that are going to help us sustain that place of elevation, right? That kind of conscious elevation. Right. So the reason why I say these things over and over again. It's not unlike modern day self help books. We're training our minds to take on this aspect of ourselves that is quite honestly kind of like given a, it's, you're handicapped in entering into or being naturally in the state of, elevated consciousness of happiness. um, it's simply because of the way that we need to survive as humans, right? We see the things that are negative. That's what we see on our news feeds all the time, right? The negative things that are always happening, and there's good reason for it. There's no doubt about that. But we get consumed by it, right? And anything that we end up consuming, we digest, and we become part of it. All right. So I was telling some students while in studio a year or so ago about the angry button, right? Not too thrilled about a lot of the things that are going on in our country or in the world these days. So I was hitting that angry button on Facebook, people's Facebook posts a lot. And I found myself becoming more and more angry, right? And you're repeating this action over and over, and you see that angry face. Um, we could hope that we could start to transition to those posts that are more likely to, get the love and the care. Or the laughing emoji is always good too. It's always a good one. um, anyway, this it's a wonderful Upanishad. It's a great book that presents these lesser known Upanishads. Let's see here. It begins with "I am without Maya." So I think that's a great place to begin. No, this is the end of the talk, quite honestly. but I am without Maya. Maya is illusion, right? It is without the delusion created by our physical world around us, right? Maya is an integral part of understanding our world and how it is created. It's not that it does, the internal world kind of exists separate of the external world of sorts. But it's not as if either of them does not exist, right? We don't live in the matrix or anything like that. This delusional world, this illusory world is created by our limited senses. So we have to be reminded that they are in fact limited, and we don't see and hear and feel and smell everything that is actually going on around us. It is also created because of the limitations that we have, as mentioned earlier, right? Why are we seeing only certain parts of of this lower reality? My cat is going bonkers right now. So we're only seeing a limited portion of. And it's nice to get some things like good news every now and again, right? And we feel good when we do. All right. Well, let's sit up nice and tall. We'll begin this pranayama section with something very simple, man. Keep it easy, right? 2 weeks ago, we did some samriti pranayama, which is the balanced churning of breath. And we're going to repeat that today, right? With some retentions, okay? Let's sit up tall, close your eyes. Good way to start your day. Ears, shoulders, and hips aligned. Let's first inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. exhale. And we'll inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale. Now loosen control of your breath. We'll just take a few moments to keep your mind focused on the rhythm of your breath. Exhale. Deep inhale, shoulders rise. And out through your mouth, exhale. Shoulders back and down. Go. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it. All right, namaste.